The Palm Beaches, simply paradise. With sun-drenched sand and surf, there's always an exciting new place to learn and explore. My family came down to Florida every year, and we came to the Palm Beaches. We just loved being on the beach and enjoying the area. So now here I am today, living in Florida, loving the lifestyle, waking up every day with beautiful sunshine. The beach, being able to play golf all the time. I love that everyone wants to come visit me. So with this show, I want to share with everyone all the wonderful events that there are in the Palm Beaches. I want to share this beautiful lifestyle, the lifestyle you can't even imagine until you live here. Just think about the possibilities. World-class shopping, dining, stunning luxury real estate, amazing events, a sizzling art scene. And did I mention sports? It's more than a place to have fun in the sun. It's a lifestyle you won't believe. I'm your host, Linda Bright. Join me now and let's experience the bright life of the Palm Beaches. It's a Palm Beach Girls Getaway weekend like no other. The Pink Retreat happens every year. It's designed for women like me who share a love of Lilly Pulitzer fashions. Wearing my favorite blue and white Lilly dress, it's time for one of the most beloved Pink Retreat events, a walking tour of the renowned Worth Avenue. This is where living well is an art form.
This is the eclectic Mediterranean revival style of architecture that the town is known for.
Palm Beach is stunning. This tour shows you why the island is the playground for the rich and famous. As we strolled along, we learned about the people who built this tropical paradise.
Addison Meisner is the name you hear. He brought the eclectic Mediterranean style of architecture to the town in 1919 and gave us our look. Meisner's three architectural features he's best known for is the barrel tile roof, that broken choppy roof line, and the many different window styles on any one facade. There was no Worth Avenue until Addison Meisner and his business partner, Paris Singer of the Singer sewing machine fortune, built the Everglades Club. We are the first town in the United States built as a resort. We've never been anything but a resort.
We even learned how Lilly Pulitzer's designs were inspired by spilled orange juice.
She wore a white apron, the orange juice splashed on her, and that bright color was all of a sudden, everyone thought she looked cute and interesting, and that's how the whole Lilly and all you cute little outfits began here in Palm Beach.
Leslie Diver has been leading tours on Palm Beach for 2 decades.
This is Villa Gardenia. This house was built and lived in Venice, Italy. And during the Roaring 20s, it was cut up in pieces, brought over here by ship, and put back together again. Sometimes people, especially people that live here, might get a little jaded. You see all this beauty all the time. But I get to every day see it through people's eyes that have never seen anything as beautiful as Palm Beach is. And it's really enjoyable to me. It's just fun. I meet very nice people on my tours. I've really not had a bad tour in 20 years.
From the Mediterranean architecture of the famous Everglades Club to the stunning beauty of the palatial homes, you never know what you'll see next.
The first house here on your right is Marjorie Merriweather Post's first home in Palm Beach. So it is where she lived with E.F. Hutton while she built Mar-a-Lago.
And it's not just the homes that are beautiful. Here we are at the famous Colony Hotel right off of Worth Ave in the heart of Palm Beach. Opened in 1947, the hotel is a home away from home for celebrities and royalty. Every step you take on the tour is a surprise and a revelation. We're in one of the charming villas off of Worth Ave. All little hidden secrets in these beautiful villas. Sculptures, gardens. It's peaceful and quiet here. But steps away on Worth Ave, it's haute couture all the way.
Ferragamo. Look at these beautiful clothing, shoes and purses. Van Cleef, right next door. Valentino. This is why people come on Worth Ave to shop these beautiful stores.
Worth Avenue is a fashionista's dream and all part of the exclusive Palm Beach experience. When the island tour ends, another adventure begins, and our next Pink Retreat celebration is at a very special place.
We're at the Flagler Museum, and the views are stunning.
This Gilded Age estate was the winter home of businessman and developer Henry Flagler. It was known as Whitehall then, a stunning 75-room mansion that was famous for its opulent beauty. Today, it's a National Historic Landmark. The Flagler Museum is open for tours and special events like the Pink Retreat Afternoon Tea. Ladies and Lily gather to experience the delightful and leisurely afternoon tea in the Flagler's Café de Beaux Arts. While they're here, they can also tour the mansion and see Flagler's famous rail car that brought him to Palm Beach every season. Pink Retreat founder Tasha Williams makes it all happen.
The Lily community has a huge online community where we buy, sell, and trade clothes to each other, but we also share things like births of our children, marriages, passings of loved ones. And I decided to create an opportunity where we actually have an old school get-together. This is one of my signature events, actually one of my favorite events. It's an opportunity for women to don our prettiest and our most elegant Lily, our fascinators, sometimes gloves, and just enjoy having a proper afternoon tea. And the beautiful, it's a Gilded Age space, so it's the perfect backdrop.
And if you didn't bring your fascinator, no worries.
Women decide they forgot their fascinator while they're in the midst of packing all of their pretty Lily.
Yeah.
And there's an opportunity for them to actually purchase some from the Flagler gift shop.
Wow. So they're lovely, aren't they?
Aren't they beautiful?
Yes.
These ladies come from all over the country to enjoy the Pink Retreat.
It's for any age. It's open for everybody. Women only.
The afternoon tea is always a hit.
Oh, look at this. He's bringing this. Thank you.
Delicious tea sandwiches and scones are served with flair.
Ooh, what kind of tea is this?
I think it's a Flagler's. They do a special blend.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
It kind of it's very smooth.
It's very smooth.
The afternoon is a beautiful celebration of sisterhood, Lily style, and Gilded Age elegance.
I love going to afternoon tea. I love dressing up. I love just how dainty and fancy with the fascinators. It's one of my most favorite things to do.
It is a special time in one of the most treasured mansions in Palm Beach. New friends are made, along with wonderful memories. You can bet some of these ladies will be back again next year. You can be sure I'll be back too.
Cheers.
There's one more stop on the Pink Retreat today. Ciarico is the Palm Beach flagship store where Lily Pulitzer relaunched her collection in the mid-90s.
Long before the line had its resurgence, I had become friends with Lily and her children. So we were very good friends, and I was sort of in the know of what was happening, that they were going to bring the line back. So when I first saw the line, I was so overwhelmed with how beautiful it was, how fun it was, and it was a reminiscence of what it used to be in the 60s and 70s.
The new collection flew out the store.
Nothing sold like that before ever in our lives. We didn't even open the boxes. They were being sold out of the boxes. We had 16 boxes, and then by the end of the day, it was all gone, and we were like, this is something.
Even Lily was amazed at the success of the line.
And she would come in almost every day just to see what was going on and what fit, what didn't fit, what was selling, what she liked, what she didn't like.
Lily was a top seller then and now.
The girls that buy it are wonderful. And Lily told us long ago, before we started selling the line, that You will love the Lily girl. She is kind and sweet and fun. And she was right. And it hasn't changed in all these years. She's still that girl.
The clothes are fun and tropical, and they feel like Palm Beach. Ciarico carries other collections as well, all with that sunny and stylish Palm Beach vibe.
Oh, look at this.
You kept the theme light, bright, and fun and tropical, and people gravitate towards that.
We love work. We love getting up in the morning and coming here. It's fun. It's a cocktail party without liquor is basically what it is. It's just all the girls from town come in to see us.
When we come back, the party continues with Palm Beach County's favorite bachelor. We'll see what he's doing to help local students build a better future.
As exquisite as art in a museum. A craft that exists solely for others to enjoy. Whether indulging in the sights and tastes of street eats, or experiencing the luxury of five-star cuisine, the goal is the same: to take you on a savory journey. A palette of tastes and smells, creating a melange of flavors. Within a field of dark soil, a rainbow collage of fruits and vegetables in our garden. From farm to table, our hands to yours. Experience world-class culinary in the perfect place. Discover thepalmbeaches.com.
Tyler Cameron grew up in North Palm Beach County.
Jupiter's, the greatest place to grow up. I grew up here as a kid, I lived on the same street my whole life. 3 houses, 1 street. Wow. And I got to live the Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer life where I just explored the waterways and got to, see Jupiter for all it was. The Palm Beach surrounding areas is also incredible. I played college football down in Boca Raton at FAU. Had a great time there. So just love this area, love this county, but really love this town. I'm a Jupiter boy forever.
Palm Beach County fell in love with Tyler on season 15 of The Bachelor. He was a fan favorite, and now he has a show on Amazon Prime called Going Home with Tyler Cameron. He enjoys his TV career, but Tyler is most passionate about giving back to the community he loves so much. He and his brothers Austin and Ryan have established a foundation for education, which is dedicated to their late mom.
Tell me about the inspiration for the foundation.
Yeah, so we started the foundation. It's called the Andrea C. Cameron Foundation. We did it after my mother. She had died of a brain aneurysm, and it was just like that, and she was gone. And for us, it was how do you make light of a dark situation? How do you, get out of this dark hole and find the light? And my mom was always a giver. She always loved taking care of people and helping people reach their goals. And I'd be gone in college, and she'd be having all my friends over, and they'd be studying for ACT tests and having dinners. And I'm like, Mom, I'm graduated. You don't have to hang out with all these guys. She's like, no, this is what I do. Yeah. So we wanted to honor her by continuing to do that.
The foundation raises scholarship funds to help eligible Palm Beach County students attend college or technical school. Each scholarship covers 4 years of an undergraduate tuition totaling more than $26,000. Today is a special day for the new recipients.
Today is our scholarship barbecue. It's our barbecue right before we send our new scholars off. We have our old scholars come back, and we get all the families together. They can share their experiences with the new kids about what's going on right now. But it's a great way for us to get together, everyone get to know each other, talk through some things before college, and just enjoy each other.
The students enjoyed a good old-fashioned barbecue dinner, complete with snow cones and a cake to celebrate. And they were thrilled to meet Tyler and listen to his advice.
It will be the most fun 4 years of your life. It'll be a time for you to grow, learn, be away from mom and dad for a little bit. It's going to be an amazing experience, and I'm excited for you guys.
Tyler and his family are working hard to continue their mother's legacy of love and service to the community.
Through this journey, we're going to be with you guys every step of the way. We want to help you guys out. We want to be there for you. If it's a laptop, we'll find a way to get you a laptop. If it's you want to meet somebody to get into this door for networking and get a job, we're going to do everything we can to help you get to where you want to go. Our first year we started with 2 kids, and then now we added 5 more, and now we just added 14 more. So we're growing, and we got 21 kids now. It's exciting. Most of our kids are on full tuition if they go to an in-state school. So we really try to take care of our kids and help them out.
A big part of that effort is fundraising, and October 11th is the foundation's main event.
So we have our gala, and this year is going to be Yellowstone themed. So bring your boots, bring your pearls, bring all the fun cowboy-esque stuff, your cowboy hats, all that. It's going to be a great night.
And is the event open for anyone to come?
It is. It's open for anybody. We're about to put tickets up on sale here real soon, so look out for those, and they sell quick. So don't wait till last minute. Don't wait till October 10th or whatever to try and buy your tickets, because they're going to be gone.
More money raised means more scholarships, giving students a chance at an education that can change their lives. As the new scholarship class stepped up to be recognized, there were smiles all around and a bright future just ahead on the horizon.
Vibrant murals ornament city walls. The sun shines off of a garden of sculptures until the moon takes its place. A vast array of paintings and portraits adorn galleries and museums. Expressive voices and rhythmic footsteps fill a theater to its rafters. Trails that guide your path through heritage and history. Miles of shops for every collector, and festivals that bring it all together for a one-of-a-kind experience. As the Palm Beaches invites you to a place where the experiences are so abundant and diverse that it doesn't just bring families together, it brings communities together, where with each and every visit, you'll discover something new. Discover Florida's cultural capital at thepalmbeaches.com. Palm Beach Culture.
From Jupiter to South Palm Beach County, downtown Delray Beach is a perfect place for a getaway. With a thriving arts district, award-winning cafes, and to die for shopping, downtown Delray delights travelers and locals alike. We met up with Laura Simon, Executive Director of Delray Downtown Development Authority, to learn all about what's hot.
Our community and our organization is responsible for really driving that, driving the destination, and really making sure that we bring events, programs, economic development programs to make sure that our town is vibrant and beautiful and for all to enjoy.
Vibrant and beautiful is exactly what you get as you stroll down Delray's famous Atlantic Strip.
Cafe seating that you see along the street really lends itself to that sociability, and everybody wants to be sitting on the street and watching what's happening, no matter if it's 100 degrees or 50 degrees. Right. It's amazing.
The cafes are fabulous, and as you walk along, you can't help but be tempted by all the lovely shops and boutiques. There's so many to choose from.
This is Quiet Storm. It's a great little surf shop. Since we are such a beach town, it's great to have a fun surf shop that's filled with all the necessities.
Even if you don't hang 10, there's always a little something to tempt.
Yeah, all kinds of fun tropical clothing,
it's
right?
Great.
And now I'm looking around going, I need to come back here.
Yeah.
Just taking a wander here is a fun and interesting way to spend the day.
So this is very memorable. Every time I come to Delray Beach, I see this beautiful art. Tell us a little bit about this and the artist.
This is the gateway to Pineapple Grove. We have the Pineapple Grove Arch, the Pineapple Grove neighborhood, and this mural was just recently installed about a year and a half ago to replace a historic Pineapple Grove mural that was done originally when the neighborhood was established.
Throughout the year, downtown Delray is host to all kinds of special events and festivals. Savor the Avenue features more than a dozen downtown Delray restaurants with a blocks-long table. The vibe here is unbelievable. Then there's Art and Jazz on the Avenue, a celebration of live music which features all kinds of art and fun for the whole family. And that's not all.
We have over 30 galleries and museums, cultural art centers, craft fairs, green markets. We have a wellness market as well, the first Sunday of every month, along with other, art and jazz events. There's something for everyone.
During the holiday, there's even a special celebration with a 100-foot Christmas tree. And best of all, everything is just a short walk away from one of the most beautiful beaches around.
We just won the Best Beaches in Florida award, and it is designated a Blue Flag beach. It is at the end or the front of our main street.
Whether it's spending time at the beach, shopping, or finding your next favorite restaurant, downtown Delray Beach is a great place to get away from it all.
It's a very well-rounded, something for everyone. We say we're 8 to 80 and bikinis to ball gowns, is what we have here. So it's really a really fun town that we call home. We're just excited to be part of this beautiful fabric of the Palm Beaches and all that our beautiful state of Florida has to offer.
Imagine beasts with zeal and grace, the melodic choruses of a flock. Envision coming face to face with Goliath. Encounter a brave but curious soul. Witness gentle giants coming into sight while you explore their world. Or dive into an underwater collage laden with fascination and zest, where an incredible number of species exist, and almost as many ways to experience it. From the sea to the sky, immerse yourself in the peace and calm that only nature can provide. Discover the perfect place. Discover the finest wildlife at thepalmbeaches.com.
After a fun time on Atlantic Avenue, a visit to Delray Beach wouldn't be complete without a stop at Spady Cultural Heritage Museum.
Tracy Ann.
Tucked into the historic West Settlers District, the museum is dedicated to sharing Black history and culture in Palm Beach County.
Good to see you, Linda.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Welcome to the
Thank
Spady
you.
Cultural Heritage Museum.
Thanks so much.
Let me show you what we have going on right now.
Spady's exhibitions feature Black artists from all over. The work is exciting and thought-provoking.
Right now in our main gallery, we have a contemporary exhibition called Ain't No Limits, and it's what's called a reciprocal ekphrastic. So if you look around the room, you're gonna see literary arts and you're gonna see visual arts, because 4 of us were paired anonymously to make work that bounced off of each other. So it was really cool that, as the visual artists, we never knew what we were gonna make because we had to make work in response to these poets.
To create her art, Tracy Ann uses very unique materials. No matter the medium, the art paired with the written word is poetic and spiritual.
I'm really curious about the inspiration for this piece.
This is an installation that represents a dream in response to Nelly Carolina Nunez asking questions like, where do our wishes and prayers actually go to? So it made me start thinking about ancestral time zones. Like, are my wishes and prayers actually going to my ancestors? I hope they are, and that's what this piece here is about.
This museum holds all kinds of important artwork now, but it used to be the home of Solomon Spady, a prominent educator and community leader.
Museum director Charlene Farrington told me his story.
What prompted Spady to come to Delray was a letter that had been written and received by George Washington Carver at Tuskegee Institute, seeking a teacher for the children here in Delray Beach. And in the 1920s, we were called colored, so seeking a teacher for the colored children. George Washington Carver gave that letter to Mr. Spady, and Mr. Spady came to South Florida. So this is where they lived. We're actually sitting in what was Mr. Spady's living room right now. So this is where he and his wife lived until she passed away before he did. He retired in 1957.
40 years later, arrangements were made to renovate the house and make it a museum. Now it's a center stage for all kinds of events.
We do, obviously, exhibitions. We change maybe 3 to 4 times a year. We offer walking tours of the historic district that we're in. We offer bus tours of all 5 of the historic districts in Delray Beach. So we celebrate Kwanzaa and MLK's birthday and Black History Month and Emancipation. And then we do lectures, we host book signings, exhibit openings, and author talks, and artist talks, and community workshops. We are always, always, always busy here, engaging in and sharing culture and cultural history.
The Spady Cultural Heritage Museum is open every week, Tuesday through Saturday. It's a rich historical and cultural experience you won't want to miss.
Arrive on a blissful morning. Golden rays of light to start the day. Take a walk along stretches of white sand. Towering palm trees sway with the breeze. Dive into the serene ocean. Hidden wonders beneath sapphire waters. Snorkel through tropical reefs. Colorful marine life within a maze of coral. And relax under the warm sun. A paradise where the hours melt away. Whether you're here to lounge, swim, fish, or stroll down the coast, it will be an experience unlike any other. Welcome to our world-class beaches. The perfect place for you. Discover thepalmbeaches.com.
That was exhilarating and so much fun. Whether it's finding that perfect place in the sun, exploring Palm Beach Island, seeing the sights of Delray, or having afternoon tea at the iconic Flagler Museum, the Palm Beaches is the ultimate lifestyle destination. There's so much to discover, and we're just getting started. I'm Linda Bright. Thanks for joining us. We're looking forward to seeing you again soon for the bright life of the Palm Beaches.